And thus concludes the battle between Oasis and Green Day. Gotta say, I'm very shocked to see how this pretty much ended, in a way. I was expecting more of a Senko's reaction with Chocolinta. I thought he would be like, "Oh, how dare you kill my master," like a loyal dog, the way their friendship was. But I guess that was the point. It was a serious wrong. We thought this was a true connecting of a bond here, but it wasn't. It was just more of this dude who really only served people who are stronger or smarter than he is. He only hung around Chocolata because that's what he thought he was. Apparently he was wrong. And because of that, he was just calling all kinds of things like just worthless and, useless. I was shocked. Like, whoa. Like, I was expecting him to be more like, angry and stuff, for what we saw from before. But I guess that's the beauty of the series. It always pulls one over you where you think something's going to happen one way, but it doesn't. It never does. And I need to get that through my head already. It's never going to happen. And that being said, I think his ending, he's not dead. Yes, he's messed up. He is seriously messed up, but he is definitely not dead because using sticky fingers to damage his throat, his leg got injured by getting run by a car, and Oasis is a very, very interesting stand. Because, it doesn't have a physical form. He just controls the surface and the ground in a way. Anything he touches, Even when it comes to people, as you can see what he did to Doppio's face, he's about to go straight through it. But it wasn't enough because he was handling this wrong stand user. So sometimes, even though a weaker stand can overcome a stronger stand, depending on how you use it, you can still lose if you go against a stand that can go against yours. Bruno was able to go against Seiko because he has sticky fingers. Giorno could probably stop them, but Sticky Fingers in a way was closer to its stand. Sure, he couldn't control the surface, but could still travel about. Uses portals to go anywhere, A very handy stand, like I said before. Sticky Fingers is I love the design, I also love the ability. It's a very interesting ability. Pretty cool. Good for getaways, going places. It's a nice stand to have. And Oasis, despite I do commend it for being strong enough to actually fight against another fast-paced comeback stand, which is very interesting. Not many, I don't remember anything that really challenge a fast-paced stand like that. The Sticky Fingers is close to something as speed from, Crazy Diamond and Star Platinum. These are very fast-paced stands, and they're short distance. So the fact that even his human body can actually punch and deflect what Sticky Fingers can do is a very interesting feat. But it depends on the person who has the stand. Sure, you have the stand, you probably use its basic powers, but if you don't try to understand the science and the logic behind the stand, you can't use it to its fullest potential. And that's exactly why Seiko was able to really do that, cause so much damage, because he was smart, he was cunning, and of course, he knew how the stand worked. And not just the basics, but also how to use it to his surroundings and to his advantage. And because of that, he became a formidable foe. And him at the end, come on, dude, you're here trying to help out the boss, but yet you're about to kill the boss. But he doesn't know that, so justified. So he didn't know that Doppio was the boss, and he was just this random kid. So it's interesting how the members never really see each other, so don't really know who's in the gang, but then again, that's how it is. When you have a big organization, you're not going to have everybody know each other. So that's just how it is. So of course, it'll be funny one of these days, you're in a big organization, and you see someone that ticks you off, and you try to attack them, only to find out, they're the boss. They're the freaking boss, man. You screwed yourself over. You just tried to kill the boss, man. You gotta get over that. Now, enough about Doppio. Doppio and Seiko. Let's talk about Polnareff. Polnareff from JoJo Part 3, Stardust Crusaders, is back. He is the one who's been researching all the secrets of this arrow, and if the team don't make it on time, he has to destroy it, and he's hoping they do come because apparently this arrow has the ability to give them another ability for their stand. The question is, how does the arrow work? You know, it could work like what it did with Kiro, Killer Queen. You know, first Kiro only had 2 abilities to withstand: bomb 1, bomb 2. One where anything he touches, object he touches, will become a bomb. And then he also had sheer heart attack, a heat-seeking bomb that goes around seeking heat pressures, and it was very indestructible unless you use something to stop in its tracks, something like, you know, 3 Freeze from Echo, Part 3. But then he gained his third ability called Bites the Dust. Another one, Bites the Dust. But he got the ability because he got shot by the arrow. The arrow went through his veins and it gave him his new power. He had his desire at that moment where he wanted to not have anyone find out who he is. He didn't want no one to find out who he is. So that's how Bite the Dust was created. Anytime someone finds out who Kira is through that person, the bomb will activate and then time will restart. And this will keep happening again and again until the person gives up. So that's a very interesting ability. So that could be how the arrow works. That's all I'm saying. So anyways, I'm looking forward to the next episode. It's going to be very interesting, and Jesus Christ, man. But this is it. We're almost done. Only a few episodes of the series left, and part 5 is done. And I can already guarantee you there are already coming up sketches for part 6. It's a matter of time, people. This is JoJo we're talking about. Of course, it's going to be the part 6, and I can't wait to see it animated. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, share. Madcrownxox Anime, sign out.